Hi everybody. I just made one video about how to be a successful businessman, or if you want to be in business. Now there's a second video of how to become a successful businessman. Majority of people who go in the business and they say that, well, you can be a businessman and you can have a balanced life. Well, I'll tell you this, that to be a successful businessman, you will not have a balanced life. You can try very hard to have a balanced life. Let me explain it to you. What is balanced life? Balanced life is that you get up in the morning, you go to your work around 9 o'clock, you come home, you're with the family, and you enjoy the time with the family, and you go to bed. Then you get up next day, and then you do the same thing over and over, meet with your friends and all that. On weekends and festival and parties, you get together with people and then have a balanced life and enjoy your time. And also you look for the weekends when you work for 5 days per week, and then on Saturday, Sunday, you start looking for weekends from Thursday. And that is, I think, most people think is a balanced life. For a businessman, there is no balanced life. Because you are self-employed, you do not have a balanced life at all. I can give you several examples where people lived an unbalanced life. I live an unbalanced life. I definitely live an unbalanced life. I solve problems. It really doesn't matter whether I have time or I do not have time. I have to make time. So the people who are in business, and if they want to be really successful in business, they have to assume one thing right from the get-go, that they have no time for anybody when their business is on the stake. When your business is on the stake, the business needs you. So there is no party. If somebody calls you for the birthday party or somebody's getting married, no. Because your business, you have to put 110%. I say 110%, but it is not 110%. It is actually 1,000 times more than that. You put all you have in your business. Then you become successful. You might fail first time. You might fail second time. You might fail third time. But each time you fail in business, you learn from that experience and improve yourself. And then ask yourself, why am I failing? Over and over and over. And usually people fail in business. Only one reason, and that's a very important reason. Lack of funds. They do not know how to manage money. They overspend and assuming that the money will come and then they will sort out the problem, lack of money. So you have to have a very good control over the money, outflow of the money and inflow of the money. So you have to control that outflow of the money, you have to do a lot of work yourself. So you don't have expenses or overheads, because business are always going to incur more and more overheads. So you have to be very creative with your business. It is doable. You have to go within yourself and ask, why am I failing in the business? Or why I'm not getting the profits I was expecting in the business? You don't have to go to many people to ask that answer for your question. You would know the answer when you feel or face obstacles, losses. You have to find an answer for that yourself. And you will. So going back to what I was talking about, you want to be a normal person or a balanced person, very likely the business is not for you. You cannot have everything. Like I said in my other video, that you do not have calendar, which means that, oh, I will do next month, or I will do in March, And also you do not have a clock. Clock and calendars are not made for you. Only thing is made for you in business, your passion and cash. So you are not a balanced person. I can give you several examples, like I said in my video, the unbalanced people made a life for balanced people. Now I'm going to explain to you how. The Wright brothers who made the aeroplane I'm talking about, they failed probably hundreds of times. People believe that the human cannot fly. But Wright brothers, they tried hundreds of times and then they finally achieved their goal, their target. Now they were unbalanced people because they didn't want to quit. They thought that the people who discouraged them, they thought that these Wright brothers would not be able to make the plane. But Wright brothers thought that it is possible, and they tried. And each time they tried, they saw the improvements. Now, so they were unbalanced people. But what they did actually make the life for majority of people who were balanced, they made their life easier. Nobody thought that we would have a light bulb, right? But Edison tried many times. Nobody thought that about just 25 years ago, or we didn't think that the cell phone, everybody would have cell phone in their hand, and the videos I'm making on the phone. Nobody thought that. But somewhere, somebody did think about it. Or think about that person, whether he was a Steve Jobs, whether he was a balanced guy. Read about him. He's definitely different. He was definitely different. Or Elon Musk, the guy who owns Twitter, the former Twitter, now is called X. I mean, the guy came with only $20,000 investment. And now you can see that he's an 80 billion or probably more. And what he has done. He's a young man, probably in his 50s, right? Now, is he balanced? No, I still remember that when he bought Twitter, he paid quite a bit of money for the Twitter, and he knew that he overpaid. I still remember when he was taking over the Twitter, he had a kitchen sink in his arm, and he went in the office and stayed in the office for months to fix whatever the problems Twitter had, and he basically changed the entire dynamic and the environment of the company. So did he have any time for the family? I'm sure that he saw the family, he saw his children and wife, but did he spend time like a normal person? No. So the people who are in business, who go in the business, they make life easier for average person. But they're not average people. So make sure that if you want to be successful in business, you have to think differently. You have to make a commitment to yourself that you want to be successful, and you do not have a calendar. You do not have a clock. All you have in your mind to how to make cash. So 3 C's you always remember if you want to be successful in business. No calendar, no clock, and just only cash. You will become very successful in business. Now this is again a short videos. Like I said, that I will make several videos. Each video have a little bit of a different twist to it. So watch them. I don't intentionally want to make a long video because people get bored. Even if I watch any long video, I get bored. So I want to make short videos, and then you continue to watch, and then learn from these videos. Thank you very much for watching the video. Make sure that you subscribe my channel. Make sure that you press like, and always remember 60 to 80% of your earned income, save and invest that income in real estate, bond, stocks, or wherever you feel comfortable investing. Always remember that before you invest money, you do your homework, do your due diligence. You don't want to lose money. So take your time, learn from others. There are a lot of people out there who are experts in different areas of investment. So learn from them and start investing money. When your money makes money, you will be successful. So this is my message in this video. I'm going to throw a word here: atrocities. Atrocities. Atrocities are like, let me give you an example the way I understand it. The atrocities like atrocities committed toward minorities. So which means that something which is not justified and somebody punishes them and they don't have any power to defend themselves. That is how I understand atrocity. So atrocities is unjustified punishment to somebody. So that's how I understand atrocity. In the last video, I talked about lamented. So each video I'm gonna throw a word or two, and then you develop your own vocabulary with that. And that's the great thing. More you know, more you will love. Thank you very much for watching the video. And my name is Sharma. Soon I will make more videos. Thank you again. Bye-bye.